Thanks so much, Jake. I'm Troy Lynch, and alongside me is D1 hockey analyst Spencer Hann, and we have all the hockey knowledge for you, not in here, but right in there. All right, so Spencer, the other week, ASU was handed their first loss of the season to Central Oklahoma. After that, they played some ranked teams, and then they beat them all. How have they rebounded after their first loss?
Well, yeah, Troy, they have rebounded per se. However, the 3 wins that they've had since that loss, not so much in the impressive fashion that we've been accustomed to through the first several weeks of the season. Yes, they had a 5-2 victory over Oklahoma, and then they followed that up with 2 victories, a 2-3 squeaker in overtime over the same Oklahoma squad, and then they come home and they play the Liberty Flames, coming away 7-4 in a period that Coach Powers said was as sloppy as he's ever seen. So, you look at this team, and I think they're still trying to develop that killer instinct and get back to the dominating fashion of winning. However, when they get that killer instinct, they're going to be in the upper echelon of the ACHA.
Sloppy would definitely be the word to describe ASU for Coach Powers. But another kind of aspect of their team right now is their sloppy defense. They haven't really been putting up the defensive numbers as they want to, mainly because Brett Blomgren has been having some trouble trying to find his rhythm as a captain. Why do you think that is?
Well, a lot of people look at Blomgren and say, lack of production, it means captain, first year, a lot of pressure, he's not producing on the ice. I look at it, he's had a lot of bad puck luck recently. Starts out the first 3 games this season, no point. Then he kind of gets into a little groove, back-to-back games with an assist, and now he's back on a 7-game pointless streak. I don't think being captain has any relevancy towards lack of production on the ice. I think he just needs to settle down, play his game, and like I said, by the end of the season, all the Sun Devil players will be hitting their peak.
Good puck luck equals good production from Brett Blomgren. But Spencer, the question everybody's been asking, is ASU going to be number 1 again?
That's actually a question that's asked by a lot of people, fans, coaches, a lot of the outsiders. I think it's a pointless question in my opinion. ASU can be number 1 by the end of the season. They can be number 5. They can be the last team into the playoff tournament. But once they get in there, it's not going to matter. ASU's heads and shoulders above the competition. So seeding, I don't believe, really is going to play a part in their overall success come season's end. However, I do believe, just for sake, they will be the number 1 seed by season's end. They lost to probably their closest challenger already early in the season, that is Central Oklahoma, and I actually think that plays a good role into their hands. Lose to your closest competition early in the season as opposed to later when it could hurt you.
There you go. ASU will be number 1 again and maybe national champions once again. I'm Troy Lynch, and alongside me, Spencer Hann. Back to you guys at the desk.